final exam, as I told you, you have 4 case studies, each one for 7.5 points. Each case study relevant to one element of the marketing mix itself. So in one case study, it's going to be the pricing. So the pricing, automatically you have to extract the type of pricing being used and then suggest a new pricing, why this pricing is being used. You should have your own understanding for different pricing incentives. When I say understanding, you should also link it. And you should know that for this type of product, for this type of target audience, for this type of market, don't just throw strategies out of nowhere. Everything must be justified and arguments. Okay? So you need to show me that you understand what is the bundle pricing, captive pricing, value pricing, penetration, different pricing strategies. Now for product, I will give you, for example, a case study such as a different product line. For example, Pepsi. Pepsi, for example, is in all the chips, drinks, عصير, lace, so on and so forth. And Pepsi that food, for example, على let's say hygienity. بنقدرش تعمل let's say hygienity مثل Persil, مثل Procter & Gamble. That was they want to expand their own product portfolio. So I want to understand, if you want to prepare yourself, why do big businesses have product portfolios? Check Nestle product portfolio, check Pepsi product portfolio. You will be surprised by the type of brands under sub-brands under this big company, like a lot. Okay? And then what is your role to understand, should we expand in this part, yes or no? If we should expand, what are the processes that must be done, which is how you go from the ideation to the prototyping to pilots, blah, 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 execution, implementation, so on and so forth. And then we have for the distribution channels, you know that we have 2 types. We have the physical and we have the digital. And then you should be aware by now what are the advantages and disadvantages, what is very positive about the physical and what is positive about online, what is negative about physical, such as high costs, so on and so forth, and what is negative about the digital itself. And then I might give you an example where some companies are still using the very old traditional part, which is physical. And then from the physical, you have different, sub channels. Okay, from the physical, you have sub channels. And so from the social, online, you have sub channels as well. Then you should understand each one of them. And also you should recommend, should they still, let's say, having a hybrid, as we did, is it going to be 70%, 30% hybrid? Then your answer